And what is going on, my HEDGEHOGS, ProjectShadoh here. So today I have a setup video for you. So I've been working on this pretty much since 2020, right before lockdown. I did like a massive setup video and I hadn't really done one since. That's because it didn't actually really change a lot. Whereas now, you know, we've done the room and everything, and now it is like very different, like quite very different. So yeah, we're gonna go through everything. I'll explain, you know, what I have, what it's for, all that good stuff. So we'll start from the right and we'll work our way left. So on the right down here, we have the PlayStation 5 and PC. So fun fact, the PS5 was actually meant to go up here, but it don't fit because it is one chunky boy. Behind it, we have the little boxes where all the wires lead into. So in here we have a wired mess, but it's hidden, so you know, it is what it is. Here we have 3 controllers, because I kept thinking they were broken, so I kept buying more, and I don't know, it just, the problem seemed to sort itself out. So yeah, I have 3 controllers. I don't have the ones, you know, with the paddles on the back. These are literally just basic controllers because I hold it like this because I'm a little bit of a freak. Good old claw grip. I'm going to end up having some sort of crippling arthritis in my later years, but hey, gaming. So coming up on each side, I have the 2 Elgato key lights. I love these, but for some reason they're not working with my Stream Deck right now, so I have to literally go and use my mouse and go on here and turn them on and whatnot, but it doesn't really matter because once they're turned on, I don't need to turn them off and stuff a lot, so yeah. And then straight here is one of 3 monitors. So this one and this one over here are 27-inch, 144 hertz, 2K, I believe. Everything will be in the description down below, like what they are, what they're doing, all that good stuff. So usually on this monitor, like right now, I'll have my OBS open for when I'm recording videos. It's always on this one. I'm heart set on putting OBS on this monitor. Moving over to this monitor, this is a 32-inch 2K 144 hertz monitor. This is so, the difference between a 27-inch and a 32-inch for editing is unbelievable, and it's so immersive when I'm playing games. Overall, love these monitors. They're all the same, they're all AOC, so yeah, or AOC, one of the 2. So for this monitor over here, if this is in, like, when I'm playing PlayStation or PC, but if I am on PlayStation on this one, then whatever's on this monitor right now will be on this monitor over here. So yeah, that's the 3 monitors right there. So coming back over here, I have a Razer mouse. I actually have 2 because they are wireless. So if one dies, I could just change out because the amount I actually, you know, use the mouse and whatnot, it'll be a bit silly if I'm 6 hours into gaming and then it dies and then I can't really play. So I was like, oh, I'll just buy another mouse, it's all good. So here we have the Rode microphone. I really love this microphone. It's the first microphone where I've actually just gone, nah, this is fine. I love this microphone. Obviously it's mounted, so if I'm using it, it'll be like somewhere here, a bit creaky. And if I'm not, I'll just, like, you know, push it away, or you know, I can have it wherever I need it to be. Yeah, next up we have the keyboard. It is a Razer Ornata V2, I want to say, but it is in the description. I love this keyboard and this little audio control here, like, you can control the audio, like, literally from a keyboard. So yeah, very, very cool. Then next up over here, next to the charging, we actually have my Stream Deck. This is a lifesaver. If you don't know if to get a Stream Deck and you are into doing content like with OBS or anything like that, a Stream Deck is really worth getting. So I always have it on this like Matrix sort of theme when I'm not using it. But then if I press this button up here, it's ready to go. I have all the good stuff, like, you know, turn it all the way down if I really wanted to, like for the brightness. Has a little clock up here. Yeah, all my quick links. But if I click on this one, it has, so here, start record, you know, stop, you know, pause the recording. I have to press that one again to stop the recording, so that one's paused. Down here I use replay buffer, and these buttons here will just mute it, like the separate audio tracks, and then change scenes obviously. So yeah, if you don't know how to get a Stream Deck, definitely worth getting. Not sponsored, by the way. Yeah, behind the monitors we have some Razer speakers. So they sort of creep through like that. The one over here didn't actually creep through, it's more to the left, but yeah, so that's where all the audio comes from if I'm not wearing my headset, which we'll get to soon. So they speak, you know, creep through, little glow. Mouse pad here, like it is a custom one, but it was just a little bit too small, and I wanted one to fill the whole desk. So we got this big mouse mat. I'd probably end up getting a new one because this one's getting a bit of wear and tear on it. So yeah. Next up we have the mix amp. So this is A40 mix amp. The headset's over here. One of the comfiest headsets I've had. So whenever I'm you know, gaming or anything like that, anything to do with PC, I always have my headset on. And this headset is so comfy, I even forget I'm wearing it. Just overall, one of the best headsets I've had. And then up here is, I don't really use this too much, but basically, this was meant to be some, like, kind of like a keyboard camera. So it would face down, so if I was ever played a PC game, you could see me, you know, press keys, it would look cool, kind of thing. But I never really use it. I never know what to use it for. So like now it's in like webcam mode and it'll be, you know, it'll be showing on there and whatnot. So yeah, I never actually use it. I don't know what to use it for. Any suggestions, let me know. And then down here, I have all for the colors and everything like that. And we got jellyfish. So that is actually for my jellyfish up there. So if I want to change the colors, I can. This one's for PC, so could change the PC LEDs. You know, if I really wanted to, like all that good stuff. We'll set it back to, ooh, I don't know what that one is. There we go, ah. This one's for the fan, which is in that corner. Which if I wanted to turn the fan on, yep, nice and easy. Desk LEDs, so this is actually, I've got the window open and the light on right now, but I've got LEDs under the desk. So if I wanted to change the colours, I can. I'll show you guys what it looks like at night time, because there is a lot of colours going on. This one's for the wall LEDs, so there is LEDs around the walls and going all the way underneath to give it like a outline glow. Very nice. And this one is meant to be for this, but we'll get to this in a minute. So yeah, then we have another box here, which is a little bit of a mess in there. Can't lie. So on top as well is the main camera. This is the Logitech Brio. This camera is for the main, you know, like face cams and everything, like during videos and whatnot. I haven't really been doing a lot of face cams, but that's going to change very soon, and I'll have that probably speaking about that in a separate video. Above, we have a 5-piece canvas, custom obviously. I just love how it looks on top, like just really fills the wall in. Very nice, very cool, lets it set out. I think I do believe I said I wanted one of these back in 2020, but I ended up just putting one of, I think it was my merch tops in a frame and putting it up. But I think this looks so much better. So going underneath the desk, obviously we have something I can rest my legs on, so I can actually fully lay down. Like obviously my chair's there, it's just like a standard like sort of gaming chair. It goes all the way back, but I can put my feet up and just game and chill, and obviously with all the lights it's big vibes. So yeah, moving on to the PC. This runs the whole operation, so hopefully I get this right. It's
Ryzen 9 5900X.
I have a 2070 Super right now. I will be upgrading to a 4070 probably next month or the month after. It's one of the two, so it's a big upgrade in mind for this. 64 gigabyte RAM, and it has a terabyte hard drive for Windows, a 2 terabyte for any, like, you know, like all the media and stuff like the OBS, all my editing stuff, and then it's a terabyte SSD for all the games, and just all the games are on there. So I have all like separate hard drives for separate stuff, all just on them single hard drives. And next to my PC, there is this little button. Hang on, I'll just move the PC a second. Yeah, there's this little button here. So if I'm on, so right now it's on like, you know, PC mode. So if I press the button, like so, it switches all the monitors, and then just, there we go, PlayStation's ready to go. Obviously, controls there, we're ready to go. It does switch where all my stuff is though, so I need to find out how to fix all that. So yeah, that's what it kind of looks like when I'm playing PlayStation, so it'll be just this monitor switches over. And obviously if I want to switch back to PC, done with PlayStation, just press the button. Boom, we're ready to go again. Doomslayer. So it's all very, very convenient, very like easy to use. Switch of a button, you know, switch between, you know, PlayStation and, you know, PC. So yeah, over here on this side we have drawers. You know, it's a complete mess in there. In here we have munches. It's a mess in there. So all my snacks and stuff in there, and then like just random wires and stuff will be in the top drawer. So moving further left, we have like this shelf. Not too sure what I'm going to be putting there. Probably something Alien or Predator related. Got Shadow the Hedgehog. We've got, so this light thing, it's like a projector, and it puts like a galaxy theme on the roof. I'll show you guys. Another empty space for something, and then up there we've got the jellyfish, obviously. I love the jellyfish. Down here we have, so this is actually the green screen that I use. It's very heavy. It's out the way because I kept stubbing my toe on it. But yeah, all the green screen's in there. It's very portable. So just whenever I need it, I'll pull that out, put it behind me, just, you know, raise it up. We have a green screen, nice and easy. So now to the wire management. The wire management is so much better than it was. If you guys saw what it looked like before, it was awful. Whereas now it is all bound together, all that good stuff. So it's so much cleaner, out of sight, out of mind. That's really what we was going for. Yeah, at night time it looks pretty cool. We're glowing, we're like an alien spaceship. Straight battle station kind of vibes. So yeah, pretty much that is my setup. If you guys would improve anything, let me know. You know, share your guys' setups. I'd love to see them. I love setups. So yeah, if you hedgehogs enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.